USFL's 25th anniversary with this fantastic collector's magazine, the USFL, the Rebel League that the NFL didn't respect but feared. This must-have features interviews with players and coaches like Bobby Hebert, Marv Levy, and much more. Hundreds of photos will take you back to the 80s when Donald Trump was just an emerging name in pop culture. Hall of Famers like Steve Young, Reggie White, and Jim Kelly all got their start in the USFL. Order your silver anniversary magazine at USFLonline.com.
21 gigawatts! WICR.
Hello, this is me and Maggie's first show. My name's Jill.
And I'm Maggie.
And we are going to discuss entertainment, politics, and whatever else we feel like talking about. It's our first show, so it can't get any worse than this one. So we have two
Bear with
viewers.
us.
It's probably my mom. She tweeted from Facebook that she's going to be watching. We have
so
Matt
excited.
as a guest. This is my friend Matt. And I was on his show for the first time a couple of weeks ago, and I just decided to get my own show. So we're going to start with the AMAs, I think, because... Well, today's big days in entertainment and politics. Today's the Wisconsin primary, and today are the AMAs. So let's talk about AMAs, Maggie. What do you have to say for us?
I mean, I know Justin Bieber is he up for like an award, right? Didn't he win?
He won. Yeah, he won.
He won a bunch of awards. I know they just talked about like a lot about Justin Bieber.
Yeah, we just sat through a show and they were talking about all about entertainment and stuff. And Nick Jonas performed with the new artist, Kelsea Ballerini.
She's a new country artist, actually.
The media
really
loves
good.
her.
I love her. I think she's really good.
They were talking about like her Instagram.
I'm a big country fan.
They're calling her like the hottest artist of like the year so far. I don't know. I've seen articles. I looked it up.
She's actually really good. Yeah. I don't really like country like girl artists.
Yeah.
I only like guys.
I don't do
I actually
country.
Really like her.
Country's not my thing.
I love country.
I love country.
I love country.
I've been listening to that since I was
born.
born.
Really little. Yeah, my parents love it, so I like always listen to it. I went to so many concerts and stuff.
But
awesome.
actually, another thing to mention is that the iHeart Music Awards were held this past Sunday, April 3rd.
Yeah.
And Taylor Swift, who is always a big winner no matter whichever award ceremony you go.
Everywhere.
She won Best Female Artist of the Year, among a few others.
Yeah.
So very impressive. She's very talented.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to see her win.
I'll never forget. There was one Grammys. I think it was the Grammys that Kanye said Beyonce got the best video of all time, and she won like 10 Grammys. I feel like that was the award ceremony. Everyone was like, "This girl is like literally just like the next big thing."
Yeah, she is.
She won tons. She won tons of awards.
She had the most Instagram followers until Selena Gomez.
No, Selena Gomez does now. My girl Selena. I'm not a huge Taylor fan, but I do like her music. But I love Selena just as a person.
I used to be a huge Taylor fan when she her old songs.
Yeah.
Like
her country.
Yeah,
song.
country part. I loved her there. Like we always listen to throwbacks in our rooms and stuff, and I loved her old music. I like her music now, but it's I don't know.
It's more.
It's not as good.
She's definitely evolved and gotten away from country to more
definitely.
pop music. I remember when she used to sing "Teardrops on My Guitar."
Like that stage of her.
Yeah.
I loved that.
That was one of her very first albums.
Mm-hmm.
That came out.
She was like
and,
16, wasn't she?
I know.
At the time,
She
she was so
very
young.
very young.
Yeah.
And she still
She's
is
great.
young. And the thing about Taylor Swift, I'm sure all of you know. Mariska Hargitay from
she's like my role model
from Law and Order
love
SVU,
her.
And they're actually best friends.
Oh, really?
And Mariska actually has a cat named Olivia Benson.
Really?
Mariska's
That's so
name
funny.
on Law and Order.
That's so funny.
That's my absolute favorite show.
Mine too. I'm always
Obsessed
watching
with
the repeats. And
Always.
Elliot left though, so I'm a little mad. I don't really watch it
know.
anymore.
You gotta
Detective
watch
Stabler.
The new ones with what's his name?
My mom is
Parisi?
obsessed with
Detective
Law and
Parisi.
Order. SVU.
It's my favorite show.
Only
yeah.
SVU though. SVU is the only good one I think.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
gotta-
I'll watch Criminal Intent if it's on, but it's definitely not as good as.
I also watch all the Chicago shows, Chicago Fire, PD, and
there was
that.
actually an episode. I was watching Netflix. I was watching it on Netflix
Yeah.
like a few days ago, and there was an episode of SVU where like the
Yeah,
Chicago
the crossover.
yeah, and it was really good, and I wanted to get into it, but they don't have it on Netflix. Yet.
But
is annoying, but
it's
whatever.
not the same without Elliot Stabler.
Yeah,
it's
it's definitely not.
Yeah, hopefully.
Him and Olivia Benson were like I watched that show since I was like little, and I am obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with her. She's like, when I was younger, I wanted to like be Olivia Benson.
What I really want to talk about is Fuller House, because I feel like it's the new craze. But you know what? My sister still hasn't watched it, and we loved Full House.
I haven't watched it either.
You haven't watched it?
Oh my god, it's so good.
Jodie Sweetin's on Dancing with the Stars now, the one that played Stephanie. And she opens up about like her drug use and stuff. Yeah. But
and she said that it was like when Full House, the real like original Full House ended, she said like it was like she was grieving like her family, because it was her life since she was so little. And so she got into like, you know, she said she used like cocaine and ecstasy and stuff like that. And she said when she got the call, a bunch of stuff. When she got the call about Fuller House, she said it was like the greatest thing ever, because she like finally like got,
she's been sober too, right?
Yeah, she was sober before that, but she said that when, you know, she got that call, she was like the best thing ever, because she was like getting back into it, like it's like her livelihood.
Yeah. But you know what? The co-stars only had good things to say about her. With this whole thing with John Stamos, did you see the April Fool's show?
I always forget their name. The two twins.
Uncle Jesse.
No.
The twins are Mary-Kate and Ashley.
Yeah, they're not on Full House.
No.
And they make like remarks in the show about it. Like,
they do. They make like inside jokes.
I wish like Michelle would be here and stuff, but she's like out in LA doing her fashion line and stuff, and they like look at the camera like.
It's understandable that they want to move on and do other things with their life, but it would have been better if they came back, you know. But I haven't seen it, so maybe I'll watch it.
I definitely recommend it.
But on
so good.
Netflix on April 1st, like April Fool's Day, they had this whole documentary with John Stamos, and it was like. It was a joke, but I guess you couldn't tell at first. And then if you went down to all the different genres, it was like comedies John Stamos loves, like dramas he cries to. And then there was like a big freak out video of John Stamos going crazy like at Netflix. But it was all part of the April Fool's joke, and nobody believes me. Like he wasn't really freaking out. It was all a joke. They're all in on it.
Because I think people believed it because it was like a camera coming from the side, like looking at it, so it didn't look like it looked real, I guess. I don't know.
It's supposed to look real, but like it doesn't take a rocket science to realize that it was fake. I don't know.
Did he tweet about it saying it was?
He goes, Netflix is disgusting, but it's all part of the plan.
Did he tweet about it after saying?
I don't know. See, I don't really. It's not Keeping Up the Kardashians, so I don't really follow him too intensely, or Trump. So yeah, and then Blake Shelton and Miranda Lambert were there.
She's actually.
Those are the only two country artists that I care about. Sorry,
Gwen Stefani.
Yeah, Miranda Lambert is great too.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta admit, I don't listen to country as much anymore, just because I kind of lost interest and I've moved on to other things. But if you do look at my iTunes playlists and music, I have like all old songs on there.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I don't listen to the radio as much, so I only hear certain songs.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, when my sister sees it, she's like, Matt, you got all the old songs. How can you listen to them over and over? I like it. I'm a throwback person.
Yeah.
So am I. We listen to throwbacks all the time in our room. Like
I'm a personally Michael Jackson 5 fan.
Still loves Michael Jackson.
So, and then Miley Cyrus is going to be a host on The Voice now.
Really?
Yeah, they said she's going to be like one of the like the best voice coaches.
One of the best voice coaches ever. Like Christina, as long as Christina Aguilera is still on, she cannot ever beat her. I don't think. I like Miley. I don't dislike her as much as everybody else does. But she really, 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 really gets me annoyed when she starts trying to engage in politics. But that's a different segment. I will talk about that probably afterwards. It's just really annoying. And, you know, fine, she like evolved as an artist. Maybe she's doing this for a PR stunt. But everyone said like, oh, this is just like a PR strategy, like through a team and everything. But I feel like it would have calmed down a little bit.
Yeah,
I
think
she's actually just like this.
She's a little nuts.
Yeah, she's a little off, but
yeah.
And then Rihanna received the Black Girls Rock Award.
Yeah, it said it's gonna be aired on.
I don't know how I feel about Rihanna, honestly.
I used to like her songs.
I used to love her, but they all like kind of just. I feel like they're all in a pack. you know, like Rihanna, Jay-Z, Beyonce, they're all like in this like big pack, and like they only care for themselves, and they pretend to care about their fans, but they really don't. I like the like low-key artists that like not everybody likes, so I'm a little different than everybody else. I don't really keep up with Hollywood. That's why I don't really do the entertainment segment, but you know, I'm more into politics, but that's okay. What about Jessie Decker? So Maggie loves Jessie James Decker. It's like my Michael Jackson. So she always knows everything about her life. No, she could tell you what she ate for the morning, what she ate for dinner, what her kids did. Not that crazy. No, you're pretty much like
she ate for dinner.
5 clean.
Maybe sometimes if she posts it, but
you're a stalker.
A little bit.
So what'd she do today? Anything?
I mean, not today. She was on
E! Right?
A few days ago, talking about like.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Wait, when did we stop it?
Wait.
I thought 15.
Is it still on?
Press, still on. Go back in.